BAFF, relax and let's hit it again. While you go tell your mother, father, cousin, and kin, and your other friends that don't even have a clue what this 2-2 crew is about to do. You know it ain't fools gold, this is kryptonite. Super MCs freeze when I hit the mic, right? EFF is the AKA, I keep it popping like bubble W.
From Studio B in Salt Lake City, Utah, people from all over the world are in our audience and ready to play the internet's favorite game, Shall We Make a Deal? And now it's time for your host, Cassidy Hilton! I'm looking for someone who wants to win some prizes. Does anyone want to win some prizes? Anybody? 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 Miss, would you like to win some prizes today?
Sure.
Okay,
yeah.
what's your name?
This, I'm so sorry.
What's your name?
Lily.
Lily, okay, that's a pretty name. Makes me want to sing.
Thanks.
Why don't you come on up and win some prizes? Big hand for Lily. Step right up. Have you ever watched our show, Shall We Make a Deal at Home?
I think I saw it a few moments ago.
That's great.
When I was prepped.
Well, we have some lovely prizes for you to win today. All you have to do is guess the retail value of each item within $3 of the suggested retail. Okay. Each item you don't guess correctly, you lose it. Does that make sense? Are you ready to play?
The pressure. I'm ready.
Give a big hand for Lily. That's inappropriate.
What about now?
That feels right.
All right.
Okay. So, first item we have is BAWSE lipstick. Bob, would you mind telling us about this lovely BAWSE lipstick? That's right, it's BAWSE by Smashbox. This 8-hour wear liquid matte lipstick has a featherweight, comfortable formula that stays put and keeps color looking fresh and flawless. Don't just be a boss, be a BAWSE. Back to you, Cassidy. All right, thanks, Bob. So if you can guess the retail value of that item within $3, you win that prize. Now, what price do you suggest?
I'm gonna take a guess. It seems like a quality product, right? It seems like it's BAWSE.
It seems pretty quality.
It seems quality. I feel like it's
and I know my lipstick.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess $24.99.
24. Okay.
It should be higher. I feel like it should be higher. I agree. But I'm gonna stick at $24.99.
You're gonna stick with that. Okay, the audience isn't totally agreeing, but we'll see.
It should be higher. It should be like $100. I agree.
It should be. We're going for the suggested, not the should be price. That's coming in the next episode. Okay, so let's see what the retail price of the BAWSE lipstick is. $24 even! Some BAWSE lipstick.
There's not 99 on that? What?
That is what we got off of Sephora.
Okay,
so
true.
I ain't gonna argue with Sephora.
Okay, true.
All right. Next up, we have this excellent unicorn mug. Bob, would you mind explaining that to us, please? Add a little magic to your mornings with this ceramic 3D mug that features a unicorn, blue skies, and a rainbow. Unpleasant coffee breath now becomes a magical unicorn breath. Don't just be a single piece of corn, be a unicorn. Back to you, Cassidy. All right. Thank you, Bob. Bob's on point tonight. Can I just say that?
Bob is on point.
He is doing excellent.
On point.
Okay, so you need to guess the retail value of that item within $3 in order to get it. What's it gonna be?
What do you guys think? I'm thinking $9.99. What do you think? $9.99? Higher?
Higher?
Lower?
Audience is on the fence on this one.
$7.99? Higher. Okay, I'm gonna go with the audience.
Okay.
I'm gonna say $12.99. Yeah?
Okay.
Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna say $14.99.
$14.99. Final answer.
Yeah.
Final answer. Okay, I must have a final answer, which is a final answer in a different language.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, final answer is? Okay, if you don't get the correct price, you don't get the mug. And you won't have multiples at your home. The correct suggested retail value for this 3D mug is $13.74. All right.
That was all you.
Let's move on down this way. You're on fire. Okay. Well, let's look at this third item. Bob, would you mind explaining this one to us, please, wherever you are? Regular pillows just don't cut it when you can have emoji pillows. Kiss your old pillows goodbye as you welcome this mystical unicorn emoji pillow into your life. It's time to say hello to this pillow. Back to you, Cassidy. All right, thanks, Bob. He's getting a little weird on his. They're
I'm
weird.
coming down.
Yeah. Okay, unicorn emoji pillow within $3 of the retail price. What do you think it costs? I must have an answer.
I'm gonna guess like something like $19.99-ish. What do you think? $20? Is that too much? Too much? Lower?
Ooh, okay.
Lower?
Getting a bunch of different answers.
Like 15?
The audience is divided tonight. How about that?
Okay, I'm gonna go listen to my peeps in the front row here.
Smart.
Around $15.
$15 for the unicorn emoji pillow.
I'm also Canadian, so this game's not fair to me because everything is gonna be more expensive in US dollars.
So just under guess a little bit and you're good.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with 15.
Okay, $15. Your answer is $15. If you're out of the price range, you don't get the emoji pillow.
I don't want that to happen.
The suggested retail value is $14.14! Way to go! You're killing it.
Oh my God.
Okay, now this is the last and final item. I've kind of seen your eye in this one.
Yeah. What are this?
Well, let's ask. Bob, can you explain this fourth and final item to us, please? Say buongiorno to this 11-pound jar of Nutella. While completely impractical and likely the first sign that you have a serious problem, no pantry is complete without this oversized jar of hazelnut spread. With Nutella, size really does matter. Back to you, Cassidy. Thanks, Bob. Man, that was a little shameless on that one.
I love
a little straightforward.
I love Bob. So that's Nutella.
That's an 11-pound jar of Nutella. Now, I know you know your Nutella, but 11 pounds.
11 pounds.
What do you think the price is? This time it's going to be a little bit tougher, within $2 of the retail value. Now, let me explain something to you real quick. This is worth everything on the table.
What?
The fourth, it's a game show. We're making it fun. You got to keep the people at home on the edge of their seats.
I only came to get free stuff.
I did not come for you.
I know. All right, so it's worth everything.
If you get this right, you get everything on the table. If you get it wrong, you might lose everything on the table. What do you think is the suggested retail value within $2 for the 11-pound jar of Nutella? I must have an answer.
I literally have never been so stressed in my entire life.
That is the incorrect answer, I can tell you right now.
I don't know, Nutella's expensive. 45, you think? 35 or 45?
I must have an
I
answer.
think 45.
Answer in 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
$45.
$45.
Yeah.
Okay. What does the audience think about that answer? Oh, I don't know. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'll give you two options.
Okay.
You can stick with your answer for the price that you've suggested for the Nutella, or I can give you can trade it all in for whatever's behind curtain number 1 over there. It's a mystery item, but I can guarantee it's decent, all right? But if you skip this, you don't get anything on the table. You'll only get what's behind curtain number 1.
What do y'all think? I think curtain number 1, right? Peer pressure!
Oh!
Utah peer pressure!
Classic Utah peer pressure.
I'm gonna go for what's behind the curtain.
You're choosing the curtain.
I'm choosing the curtain.
Okay, okay. Now before we show you what's behind the curtain, let's see if you would have won everything on the table.
Sure, let's do it.
The actual retail price is $89.99.
What?
Well, good thing you didn't go with it.
Nutella for the Royals. Okay, yeah, thank God. What's behind curtain? What's behind the curtain?
Show me what's behind curtain number 1. That's right, it's Jaybird wireless headphones. The X2 delivers wireless music and calls with superior audio performance, rivaling the best in wired headphones. The X2 powers your passions.
I love that.
So, tonight, you've won some wireless Jaybird earbuds.
Amazing.
Thanks to our sponsor, Jaybird, for tonight's episode. Thanks for making this episode possible. Big hand for Jaybird. Now, normally we would end the episode right here. You'd stick with your Jaybirds. But what we're going to do, because you're a friend, and this isn't a real game show, is we're going to give you everything tonight, everything on the table, everything on the curtain. You are the grand prize winner! That is what's
Wow, hold on. I'd love to switch that up for a second, if you don't mind.
Switch it up.
I'd love to give them away to people in the audience. Can I do that?
Let's give them away!
Well, the audience,
All right, we're going to give them away in just a second.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. This has been Shall We Make a Deal? Stay tuned for Lily Singh's interview, and we'll see you next time on... We'll practice it next time. Shall we make a deal? Give it up. Give it up. Tonight's guest is a comedian, rapper, motivational speaker, businesswoman, and recently released her documentary, A Trip to Unicorn Island, available now on YouTube Red. You can see her skits, rants, and all of her videos on her channel, IISuperwomanII. Please welcome Lily Singh! There it is. There it is.
Oh, that's
Yeah, there it is. That's you. That is. How you doing? Awkward hug and kiss.
Awkward. Hi. People I've never seen before.
How you doing?
I'm amazing. I'm super.
You're super, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know what's also interesting is you're a woman.
Sometimes. I mean, I have my moments. I'm not very ladylike.
Let's just get this
Let's
interview.
just lay it out. I love that
this.
this pillow's here, by the way.
You like it?
I do.
Yeah, it might belong to someone in the audience.
I think it does. Amazing. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, no problem. You know, we got that. We got a little unicorn mug for you.
I see that.
And
Thank you.
I don't know if you saw this behind you.
Alright. That's wonderful.
Isn't that awesome?
Hey, boo. Hey.
Yeah.
He has a tendency to follow me around sometimes.
Oh, hey, Lily.
You know.
That Dwayne.
That
man.
fanny pack, though.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How have you been? So last time I saw you was at the Unicorn Island documentary premiere, right? Mm-hmm. Can you believe it's already been 1 year since you started your tour?
I know, my Instagram and Twitter is blowing up because I didn't even realize that. And of course,
It's
my audience
insane.
they're always the first people to realize everything. And it's been exactly a year since the first show. Yeah, it's amazing.
It's amazing. Let's seriously give it up. Definitely. We recently had Humble the Poet on.
I heard.
Yep.
You told
he
me
was
great
awesome.
things.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
That Humble. But he was recently on a Q&A of yours, and he was wearing one of our shirts. Did
Yeah.
you notice that?
I did know. He actually made a point to wear it. So when I said, Humble, we're going to shoot a video, get ready, he's like, okay, cool, I'm going to change my shirt. And he purposely put it on, because that's how much he likes you. Yeah.
That's awesome. It's awesome to have you on the show. Seriously, I had such a blast with you on the tour. I genuinely did. Everyone was genuinely amazing. And having you on the show is just a dream come true. So thank you for being here. This is amazing.
Casper.
I'm a sweetie. What can I say?
I know. Friendly ghost.
Yeah, so let's talk about Casper real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Why did you call me Casper?
Okay,
It's a really complicated answer.
I actually wasn't the first one to call you Casper.
That's true, Chase.
It was one of my dancers, but we call you Casper mostly because like you're on tour. We're all people of color, and so you're a friendly.
Thank you for not saying anything offensive.
Yes,
That's really weird.
exactly. And you're really friendly, and so one of our dancers started to call him Casper because he's one of the only white people there.
Okay, that's what I was looking for. It wasn't because I was friendly. He was like, you're super
I had to
white.
work around. My media training didn't get me to this point.
There's an ethereal floating being
Exactly.
following us everywhere with the camera. Let's call him Casper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
So-
You're just like the whitest person I know.
So tonight it's that.
And I love, like your eyes are so blue.
Well,
and your
those-
hair is so blonde.
And I know that. Thank you.
And
for
I
bringing
love it. I love all of it. I love it because such
Sounds
a
like an insult.
No, it's
So-
not. No, it's not. It's not at all an insult.
Let's talk about your channel. Everyone knows about your channel, IISuperwomanII.
I don't know about everybody, but okay.
Everyone in the world, when they're born, they instantly know about this channel right away. It's just indoctrination.
100%.
No, how do you describe your people to your channel to your people?
This is just turned into a racist show. How do you describe your people?
How do you describe me?
Become in peace.
I'm accidentally racist.
That's the best kind. Thank you so much for the sweet words. I would describe my channel as I do comedy, but I'd like to describe it as uplifting, positive comedy because I never do celebrity bashing. I'll never target a group of people. I'll only target myself. Right? So I like to do uplifting comedy. I do rants. I do sketches with my parent characters. I dress up as my parents very often.
Yeah.
And so it's just like feel-good comedy that's very observational, situational, that I feel like a majority of the people on this planet can relate to.
That's amazing. I love it. We actually have an example, one of my favorite videos of yours. Let's cut to that. One of Lily's videos from her channel.
What up everyone, it's your girl, Superwoman. Are you a parent? Are you a child? Are you both? Maybe you hate kids. Maybe you're pregnant. Maybe you don't care about the content of this video at all because you're watching it on silent because you dirty. Either way, get ready to relate because I'm about to break down the types of parents. Let's get to it. Number 1, the cool cats. Meow. Now these are the types of parents that aren't just your parents, but they're your homies because you're not scared to tell them anything. They understand that good parenting is not about fear, it's about good communication. What the hell is she talking about? It's true, it exists. Hell, not only do they know about your boyfriend, but they know about your best friend's boyfriend. They know about the time you both failed that math test. And you know what? When you're leaving the house, they know that you're wearing a mini skirt under those track pants. They just don't make a big deal about it because they trust you're a good kid. And quite frankly, your parents' coolness continues to shock both you and your friends. Girl, honestly, let's just grab a drink before we leave because I ain't spending $8 on no drink at no bar. Lily, what if your parents see? No, man, they're cool, don't worry. Are you sure? Trust me. Okay. Cause we gon' have a party. Oh, Lily, what the bloody hell you doing, huh? What? You drinking alcohol before you leave the house? No, Dad, you don't get it. I'm taking a taxi. I'm not driving. You stupid. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Dad.
I teach you nothing, huh? It's just that drinks are so expensive there and take my flask. What? Word. Oh my god. What the hell one drink gonna do, huh? Don't be stupid. I teach you to go to club and pay $10 for a drink. No, don't be dumb, okay? You take this one. Oh my god, that's so cool. So beautiful.
That's 110% based on a true story, by the way.
That's amazing. And I've met your dad, and he is that cool.
Yeah, he is that cool.
So I love your channel. You talk, I mean, it's just amazing. You talk about positivity, but you've also told your story about overcoming depression and kind of helping those who have kind of struggled with the same thing. And one thing I loved about going with you on tour is you had a real talk about depression. What is it people need to know about depression?
I think the number one thing is that, you know, it's kind of difficult sometimes to have someone in your life that is depressed. I know that firsthand because I was depressed and I wasn't pleasant to be around. And so I think something people need to understand is it's not a choice. Someone's not choosing to be sad and they're not choosing to act a certain way. They're really feeling a certain way and they feel like they don't have any other choice. And so I would say I really want people to understand that. It's really hard to understand, but if you have someone in your life that's going through something, know that they're not making active choice to be that way.
If someone's going through depression right now, one thing that you would tell them as they're going through it, working through it, what piece of advice would you give them?
I would say, you know, after I started to openly talk about depression, I mean, I said it to thousands of people on stage, I say it on TV all the time, you realize how many people have gone through the similar things, you know what I mean? So
definitely.
After my show, people always come up to me and say, I never want to talk about it, but you were talking about it so openly, now I feel like I can talk about it to people, and I just want to let people know that it's not something that's so strange. Like, you don't have to feel embarrassed about it, and if we all openly talked about it, we would understand that it's kind of more common than we might think.
And I think your channel is great for bringing it to light and putting a positive and happy spin on it.
I
definitely.
try. It's what I tried to do.
You know what? I got you a gift. I hope.
Did you?
I hope you don't mind.
So many gifts.
I know you like makeup. It's just this. So I was looking online for like the best makeup, and I found this French one. I think it's pronounced BAWSE.
Close.
BAWSE.
I think it's.
It's.
BAWSE.
But no, it's BAWSE.
You're right. Yeah, I didn't see the accent.
There's an accent. There's an accent over the A. I'll show it later. No. This is BAWSE. This is your lipstick.
Yeah.
Let's talk about BAWSE.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
What is BAWSE?
So I'm gonna be totally open. I'm like such a real talk person. I suck at doing makeup. I'm not good at doing makeup.
You know what? I do too. I'm not afraid to admit it.
I beg to differ. I mean, your eyes are kind of glowing right now.
Okay, I'm actually really good at makeup.
But I do really love makeup. You know, I think it's really cool. I just suck at doing it. And so when I met the people at Smashbox, they were really open to doing a partnership where I could be my normal self. So on the photo shoot, I was like all up taking my hair, doing this, and I was like being as ugly as I could possibly be and being weird, my wacky self, and they were all about it. And so even though I don't wear a lot of makeup, I do love a red signature lip because I feel like it makes a statement. It's very bold. It makes you feel some type of way. You should try it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
honestly believe that we should end the segment with you trying on the makeup, by the way.
I'm
just going to throw that out there.
Totally down.
Okay, awesome. But I had this awesome partnership with them where I got to have my own shade of liquid lipstick. And it's like really good. I swear, if it sucked, straight up I would tell you.
Yeah,
but it's actually really good.
We will find out later.
Yeah,
we will put it to the test.
Yes,
I believe you it's good.
Yeah.
Because I don't put anything on these lips that isn't good.
Okay, well, I believe you. Boo thang, I believe you.
So what does it mean to be about? Am I saying that right?
BAWSE. BAWSE.
I feel like whenever I say it, it's just like the whitest thing coming out of my mouth.
I mean, you said it, not me. I was going to say that, but I'm like, I can't say that. But no, you say it quite well, actually. It's different from like boss. It's not BOSS, which is like a boss at work. This is like someone who in their personal life and their work life, whether it comes to their dreams or their relationships or whatever, they conquer that situation. So it's about exuding confidence, making heads turn, and it's all over the packaging, which, by the way, I actually designed.
You designed this?
So like their designers came up to me like, what do you want? I'm like, I want this and I want this, and I made them change it 1 billion times to make it this. So
That's
if you look
awesome,
at
because it looks great. It looks profesh.
It says
if I
reach
may.
goals, unicorn is right there. It says unicorn.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's just all the things I believe we have to be in today's day and age. You can't just settle. You can't just survive. You have to conquer life. That's my take on life. And so,
I love it.
yeah.
I love it. That is awesome.
Thank you so much.
We actually have the BAWSE commercial that you put together.
Yes.
Let's cut to that.
I'm bold. I make a statement. I'm powerful. I don't just survive, I conquer. If I fall, I get back up. I am confident. I make heads turn. And I do it for me. Always bold, always boss.
That's awesome. No, I'm super happy for you. That's
Thank you.
That's a really cool thing, and I love that it's not just a lipstick. There's definitely a movement, and you continue your unicorn brand and positivity through it.
A true boss doesn't do things just for the sake of doing them.
That's true. One thing I love to ask everyone is, social media is so cool because you can connect with people you've never met. Have you ever experienced through your YouTube channel and it kind of showed you like, wow, my channel is getting to people?
Yeah, I mean, kind of what you mentioned earlier, especially when I went on tour. Before every show, I had a meet and greet. That was 2 hours, and I would meet so many wonderful people. And meeting people is so great, especially when you do things online, because online they're just like analytics and comments and like, first, cookie, do I get a cookie? And there's like all this like random commentary. But then when you read them in real life, it's actual people, you know what I mean, with actual stories and voices, and it's very overwhelming to meet people. But I think the number one thing that gets to me is parents. When I meet the parents of my audience, and I see them break down to me sometimes, that really strikes a chord with me. I think it was in Australia that I had one mom come up to me, and she was in tears hugging me, saying, you know, my daughter's next in line, and she was going through a really, really tough time, and your videos were one of the only things that got her through it. And that is huge. Like, I record videos in my room. I act like a fool for 5 minutes, but that makes a difference to people, and that's why I do what I do.
That's amazing. That is amazing. Let's one more round of applause for Lily. Definitely.
Can I do this? Am I allowed to do this?
Yeah, you can take a nap.
Okay, no, I just want to, like, you know, I'm very ladylike, so.
Hey, so am I. So my name is Cassidy. Okay, I want to. Real funny audience. Thanks for laughing there. What I want to do is I want to sign off the show, but I'm thinking we'll do it while you apply some lipstick.
Amazing.
You want to do that?
I would love that.
Okay, let's do it.
This is going to be a first, by the way. I don't think any guy has worn BAWSE yet.
Well, hey, there's a first for everything, right?
All right, here we go.
So here's, I'm going to be reading this, so you're going to have to do it while I'm...
Okay.
I'll try to, like, talk like this or something.
Okay, sounds good. I'm also, I told you I'm not that good on putting on makeup, right? So.
Well, we'll see. We'll see about
Okay,
that.
sounds good.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do the sign-off. Here we go.
Yeah.
For more about...
Oh, you're going to talk like that? You're not...
Well, I gotta be like, I can't... Okay, we'll put subtitles.
Okay.
For more about Lily, the first link in the description below will take you to her guest profile on her website, or on our website, for all of her info. Also, you can click the card popping up right now at any time. That'll take you straight to her handle, right? How's that looking?
I think it looks great.
That was really good. Well, that's tonight's episode. Be sure to subscribe and look up IISuperwomanII. And thank you for watching. That's our episode. Good night!
We need to take a picture. Let me clean it up a bit. Because does the color not look good? Hold on, right?
I'm going to be honest. The color is amazing.
Okay, let me fix it up.
Like a mouse.
I'm trying. Okay, that's as good as I can get right now. Like this?
Oh, hey, I got lipstick on my teeth.
Yeah.
That's like...
That's as good as it's going to get for now.
It's like an initiation type of thing.
Yeah. That's awesome. Okay. Dope. I love this.
You love this?
I'm gonna post this on Instagram, by the way.
I'm all about it.
And you're gonna be the first guy to wear BAWSE, and I'm very excited about it. Here, you hold this one, and I'll hold this one.